reverted! Wait. No.
I know way.
Wait. We didn't even notice.
Is this familiar to you, by the way?
Yeah. We're not playing as Spark. We're playing as Fark, dude!
We're playing as Spark. Yeah, we didn't notice that. Imagine
we didn't even fucking
that.
notice!
Okay, so so I don't think you ever, I don't remember if you ever watched the ending, the special bonus like stuff for Spark 1. But like, its final boss, when you play as Spark, is this. Like, Freedom turns into this.
Yeah, no, I remember.
Spark 2 is an adaptation of that what if like story, and then they didn't adapt this, so I guess this is the final boss. Dude, you remember we were just saying like they're somehow gonna make it, they're somehow gonna top the hype. Like and in my head I was like, no, there's nothing they could really do to surprise me. What do you mean? It's been thousands of years and everyone's dead and we've been in the simulation all along. What?
I'm in super mode. Not the super mode, but like
you're kidding, man.
They would never be kidding.
It's called
This
line
is
work
Spark the Electric
awesome.
Jester, man.
It's peak. Also, those random like bubbles. Oh my gosh, it's got your powers. Those random bubbles of like malice or whatever now make more sense because you're in the simulation.
Yeah.
Everything that's happened makes more sense now.
He does have my powers, you're right.
So like
Oh
Spark 1 happens, and then Spark 2 happens, and then we fail. Like Spark goes on a journey, the world like basically ends. We've been all trapped forever.
Oh my god.
And then we've just, that's crazy. I didn't expect that, I'll be real.
I'm in love! You know you can.
But that also means the
you
data
fucking know
for
you
all
can
these
play as
robots.
Spark in post game too.
Oh, absolutely, surely, right? But that, unless it's just the final boss thing. But like,
he has a
that
unique
also means.
moveset,
So is your
man.
gameplay? He has a unique moveset. Okay, good. He probably plays like he does in 2. You just okay. So that means all the data of all the people who've died must be stored, though. So like the robots you were saying.
What you got
you know,
now?
Yada yada. Oh my god!
True Spark.
Look at it.
Oh! Huh! Huh!
Dude, this is awesome.
Boba ass attacks, holy fuck. Dude, his combo is like it is the fart combo. Like he's doing his shit.
Brother, the protagonist has been absorbed and we're fighting him as his robot doppelganger to save the world. Like we started as a generic robot copy and now it's turned back around and we're fighting to save him. Like that's awesome. This is peak.
Oh my god. Oh!
And again, this is some Evangelion Nier Automata stuff going on, like a lot of it. That's so awesome. It's sick.
I haven't noticed any hold inputs, by the way.
What is that? Oh, I see.
It's that again.
I thought he was about to do that dash attack on the first
Actually, I
game
think
where
he does have a
coming-
launcher. I can't launch.
There you
Let's go!
Switch to float? I don't even know what's going on.
I can
with
definitely
it,
get some
but it's
hits
crazy.
in there. I just
Yeah,
can't
you
get
can like
too
shoot at
greedy.
him, maybe. I think Spark can shoot, I'm assuming. Line work Spark.
No,
that's the
his
name.
shoot button has been replaced with super.
I see.
Oh, yeah, there it is again. Let me back up a bit. Look at this arena!
I know, no, that's what I was saying. I don't even know what that red is. I'm wondering.
Oh.
By the way, anyone watching, if you think I'm just randomly referencing Eva or like Evangelion or Nier Automata for like no reason, like I'm just saying, oh, it's like weird or surreal. No, there's like very clearly specific influences here. You should.
Look at my fucking ass combo, bro. I'm the GOAT.
It'd be a funny time for your power to go out.
I would
Spark
cry.
will keep it charged.
I would fucking cry. Let's go!
Alright, I'm assuming this is where another cutscene should be happening. So if the gameplay immediately starts again, you should pause.
I'm covering my eyes.
Good idea. Alright, no wait, this is actually correct. This is working. Okay.
I just want my job back. Wait, No. That was a long time ago. What's happening to me? Could not process request. Further clarification is required on subject me. Who the hell are you? And by me, I mean Spark. Yeah, you should probably take this.
Searching. Information found on subject. Spark. Subject Spark brain was successfully copied into the system. Data was obtained 2,654 heliocentric orbits ago.
Right.
That
I
means
remember
years.
now. I'm dead, right?
Data regarding subject Spark's body status missing. Estimated current status deceased. Cause of death old age.
So, even if my old self happened to escape, he's likely long gone by now.
That's actually really sad.
Not only that, but I'm not even the real deal. Just a crappy copy. Can't get any worse than that, huh? Say, whoever is speaking to me right now, tell me this. Who really am I? By me, I mean the individual speaking to you right now.
You are entity number 63679014442, previously known as Spark.
That's it?
Entity number 6,367,901,442's data is contained in sector 677-2A. No known backups have been found. Entity's simulation program is being processed at sector, I'm writing that again, alongside 21336 other entities.
Should have expected that. Alright then, tell me this. Who is entity number 1?
Access granted. Entity number 1, known as Magna Claritas Centralis, is the central control unit. It is also the original entity known as Clarity.
Ah, right. I remember now. This is Fark's doing. I'm able to access Clarity's system. Okay, so listen up, you stupid computer. You're gonna tell me everything I need to know. First of all...
Alright, I think the cutscene maybe skip because there's a
that is so
body cutscene here.
fucking funny.
And if the gameplay starts, just pause. Yep. Alright, so alright, here's what we missed. Alright, going back.
Hey!
Ah, Spark, you're finally awake.
Well, that's a nostalgic look. What happened?
I don't really know. It seems like I was reset back to my original form.
Suits you a lot better. Must be hard moving around when you were that big.
Yeah, it was. Wait. Spark, you must have obtained some control. That's why I was reverted back. It's because you prefer this form over my previous one. With your new power, you can get us out of here.
Yeah, I think so, but it won't be easy. Clarity has a central relay point, calls itself Claritas Centralis. Centralis is a variant of Clarity that is used to keep all other Clarities synced up. If I take over Centralis, we should be able to take full control of the system.
I see, but how did you get that information?
I'm not sure. It's like when you remember a distant memory. The new information just pops up. But still, I'm gonna need your help. I'm gonna need you for this one.
Alright, what's the plan?
Here, take my hand.
Raw.
Live and learn!
Live and learn.
Hanging on the edge of tomorrow.
Ain't no way.
Sorry for that, Fark, but I needed your power to make this work. Centralis isn't your run-of-the-mill Clarity. It's way stronger. But now with our power and minds combined, we, Sparks, can take it over no problem.
Let's dub over that later.
Yeah. I think this is post. Is it? Is it?
Let me check.
I don't know.
No, no.
Okay.
It still hasn't happened yet. Oh, that's the central control, and it looks like Freedom. That's not a coincidence. Remember, they liked each other.
Mm-hmm.
Or that, or its original form. Okay. So we've merged. We literally did Dragon Ball.
So that's what you look like.
We'll do
Disgusting.
it later.
Yeah.
You will pay for everything you've done. Get ready.
All right.
I did not think this game would end with a fusion.
I definitely didn't see that coming. I mean, they've really both become the main character at this point, you know?
Yeah.
I also wonder if there'll be a vocal, like, ending theme, but also just, like...
Whoop, whoop!
This is crazy. I mean, really battling a virtual entity in an infinite, like, cyberspace is the most, like... The closest you can get to fighting God, and once you get to, like, these kind of sci-fi stories...
Holy fuck.
Because it's, like, basically got infinite power, you know? It controls everything. It's a singularity with the minds of tons of people in it. So that's really cool, but the fusion thing, yeah, didn't see that coming. I guess it makes sense.
No, not at all.
You know, you play it and get attached to both, and they both have their own arcs, where they become their own... And hey, Spark, even if you are a crappy copy, so is Spark, and you saw how far he got.
That's right.
This music's pretty crazy, though. Can you run up the wall, or is that just a visual effect? Like, are those curved? Okay, no. Oh, that sucks. So, like, what are your controls like? Is it just Sparks? Is it a mix of both?
It's pretty much just a new moveset.
Really?
It isn't like, oh shit. It isn't particularly like either one of them. Also, I don't have lives anymore, to be clear, so we don't have to
forget
worry.
playing Fark in all the levels. What about
this fucking guy?
Is this gonna be like in the first game, you unlock the super form if you did everything? Like, is this something you'll be able to unlock? Because that's awesome.
Shit. Alright, I gotta be careful, dude. Holy fuck.
This game is continually better than I expect it to be. It's just amazing.
Oh!
I love the static, like, effect.
Oh! Do you see my fucking charge shot?
I think I just saw it. It was
it's
like a
whole
big
ass
laser beam.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's amazing. They're like, how do we get them to fuse? Maybe Spark can wear Fark-like armor? No, it's gotta be a full fusion. We gotta put them in a virtual world where they can do that.
Yep.
But yeah, so... What a twist, though. Like, it just actually... Like, it's been 2,500 years since the first game.
I gotta... He does not give you time on that. You gotta actually fucking do it.
It's been almost 2,500 years, Ransom.
Yep.
You played Spark 1, and everyone died, I guess.
Fuck.
I like it though. I've played a lot of visual novels for like that kind of like virtual reality and twists similar to that. So I really enjoy that kind of thing.
I'm right on the edge.
God. But like, how is this fight gonna top the others? You know what I mean? Like, what's it gonna do? Surely this is just phase 1.
I launched him!
And honestly, it's got a lot of health. I like this music, don't get me wrong, but surely there's gonna be something like crazy. You think it'll turn giant, or will it just be a humanoid kind of thing? Oh.
Oh.
What's happening? We're halfway through. Oh, you better... Okay.
Whew.
Dude, that's disorienting in a good way. Man, but this is just a nightmare world, isn't it?
Yeah, this is horrible.
This is a bad ending universe.
What? Oh shit! I didn't see that.
We tried to make a cool AI to help us make better government decisions, and it ended up killing everyone. And now our shonen protagonist guys are fighting it from the inside way too late.
I like his basic shot a lot more.
It looks cool. It looks cool. Like, I'm liking the combos and stuff look like the coolness that Spark was doing, but like even cooler. Oh? What's gonna happen? Oh, run. Oh.
Oh, okay.
What, the thing just kept growing? Alright, now what?
I don't
I
know.
really doubt that was it. Unless it was?
Give me the vocal
I'll
theme.
tell you if it was, I'll know, but...
Give me the vocal theme.
Yeah, like, give us the vocal thing.
What the fuck was that?
What was that? Good question. Alright, well that answers that. I guess that actually was the final boss, in which case, let's watch the videos. These aren't major spoilers, they're post-game things. Just
special throwback. Game part.
Hearts menu. Alright.
Start
Oh,
game
that's interesting,
plus.
that's on here.
Okay.
Alright, so you've just beaten the final boss.
Mm-hmm. That's just Fark.
Yeah. I'm guessing this is back in the real world, because all the
Yeah.
plants... Spark, you did it! You're in control now! Oh, this might be what Spark is spawning. Spark? Oh.
Yeah, I'm in control.
Spark, where are you?
Well, it's complicated. You see, everything that has been assimilated into Clarity's system is also technically a part of Clarity herself. I am also a part of that system. As I take control of this system, the system also merges with me. Therefore, my personality will soon fade away as I continue to take over the system. Still, I was unable to determine whether my original body was discarded or not. It's very unlikely, but maybe someday out there you'll see him again. Soon, I'll be releasing you back into the real world. Once it's all done, I'll be shutting myself down and taking this horrible system down with me. I'm really sorry, Fark, but this is goodbye. Farewell, friend. And thank you for everything.
That's depressing. Why? What is wrong with you? What is going on, man? Hello? Hello? I can't believe a single word of what you just said. Well, I guess they're in a virtual space, though. Of all the things you could do with all this power, suicide is the best you could think of. Oh, so this is what Fark sees himself as, and if he's not a robot. Spark! Yeah, he's in a virtual world, so of course he can be how he sees himself.
Remember what that little genocidal pipsqueak said was my biggest mistake? Well, she was wrong. Dead wrong. My biggest mistake was not reaching out to you!
Ouch! What was that for?
For your own good. Heck was all that crap. You and me, we're in this together.
No, stop! All of this, it's all my fault. I'll fix it!
You shut your mouth! I'm just as responsible for this as you are. We're doing this together, and that's final.
Alright, fine. Let's do this. This is not the last Spark game. Let's watch the credits.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's just
wait,
an FNF.
yeah, it is.
That's awesome. What?
Did they like? Did they like ask Tom Fulp if they could do this?
I guess so. Also, do you see the with the FM Redline. That was one of the bosses we fought.
Yeah.
In the city. All right, all the musicians there. Thank you.
That soundtrack
Ransom,
was
we may have
great.
played-
I really wish it had a vocal theme at the end, but whatever.
I'm turning it down slightly so I can hear you better. But Ransom, that may be one of the best video games ever made.
Yeah, no, just straight up true.
I'm also very mad our glitch happened that we couldn't just watch the cutscenes.
I'm also,
awesome.
I kind of feel like it killed our hype a bit, but still.
Only a little bit. For me, I'm so really excited. This is still my first time
This was
seeing
still really cool. This is easily.
We did it pretty much right after being the final boss. So we only got interrupted by that. You unlocked the things, you know? That might as well have been a menu.
So what did it say? I unlocked Spark and... Fark and...
Sparks.
Spark
and Sparks.
Sweet.
Yeah, the fusion.
Man.
These are good animations.
Yeah, these look great.
But yeah, like, honestly, we watched the cutscenes in order, like, and you also managed to avoid spoilers.
Yeah.
So, like, it's fine. It's a little flaccid that, like, our game glitched, but we still managed to make up for it without losing any time. So.
I mean, it is the channel. What else do you expect? Nothing ever goes right.
And hey, this does have ports on other consoles that I'm sure don't have any issues.
Yeah,
so.
Absolutely. Hell, I
If
bet
you're
I
ever
could
like,
boot
I
this
gotta
up on my
replay it.
Steam Deck and it wouldn't have that issue. Speaking of which,
No.
I'm doing that and playing all those extra levels.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the amount of content in this game, like, holy fuck.
The amount of content and how long the levels are and how fun they are and how much you want to replay them. I guess they had to make the levels really fun and replayable, otherwise that twist doesn't work as well. She's like, you want to replay the levels over and over, and Spark's like, no, I didn't have fun.
Look at our boys, bro.
Look at them. So maybe all future games will just take place in the digital world, and we'll see.
I guess so.
Like Spark's new design. All right, and this is the ending. And so it happened. Spark found out that there might be survivors out there. Together, we'd work to reverse the effects of clarity. This is real though. With me on the outside and Spark on the inside, we will build a new world for those who are still alive. So are you a robot, Fark? Or a world that embraces their individual will and strengths?
I'm assuming he's a formie now.
I think so. I guess they just did it with that machine there.
I'm gonna use it as an excuse to not put the voice filter over you.
A world of the free.
Fark's just the real protagonist.
He really is.
Man.
The end.
Yeah, there's gonna be a Spark 4.
Yeah.
Damn.
Ending my stream.
Well, let's go back to the game and
yeah, look what we got.
Yeah.
We unmute it. Ransom, we may have just played the greatest game of all time.
Maybe.
There wasn't a level where you ran around the ring. That's a little sad. All right, well, we got at the shop. Do we have to buy Sparks and Spark? Like, there's Spark 1500. Oh, we can get them both easy. So like, all right, we gotta try them in the training mode at least. And yeah, you still have float too. Oh, but do you see what I meant about being other playable characters?
Yeah.
I didn't know this, but like, so yeah, there are other playable characters. It just happens that half of them are Fark and Sparks.
Man.
Yeah, what we got here?
Fark. Fark's attacks are extremely fast. He has a stronger focus on single targets and ways of dispatching them quickly. Boss fight character.
Right.
Fark's dash can pass through some enemies and hazards and can be performed twice in the air. Once your energy bar is full, you can enter static mode. This will drain your energy over time, but you'll heal 2 health points and, while static mode is active, gain a boost to your damage and attack range. Fark is also slightly faster and jumps a little higher in this mode. Launch, explosion follow-up, extra launcher. Spark's attacks incorporate the best of Spark and Fark's moveset in one condensed format.
Okay.
Spark's speed and jump height have been increased. Heavy
Okay.
shot. Spark's light shot is stronger but won't fire as quickly as Spark. It also deals more damage, while Spark's charge shot is an energy beam. Launcher. Spark's combos are a mix of Spark and Farks. Whatever works for them might just work for him as well. Try them out.
Okay. Well, it's really cool we have Spark now, but like, I'm gonna be real, I just kind of want to play Sparks forever now.
Yep.
I just... Man. Yeah, like,
he can dash
F-float,
twice in the air. Fuck yeah.
So I guess Float was just clarity all along, and the original Float did have a tragic story, but like, I guess that and Flint, man, all those stories didn't mean anything at all then, because they suffered and they were trying to get through it, and then I guess they got killed by Spark and Clarity, and that's it. I guess like their minds might still be in the database. Like if there's a Spark 4, they could come back surely, but like. As of this game, The only real characters in this game, then, are Spark, and Clarity, huh? There's only 3 characters in this whole game, aside of the flashbacks. Oh, that also better explains why everything was done in flashbacks.
Yeah, he's got, like, everything.
Yeah. It better explains why they were doing everything in flashbacks and not just, like, explaining everything in new scenes taking place in the modern times, because, well, they're all dead. Oh, also that battle where they kept switching between 3 different bosses. Yeah.
Yeah, that explains that.
We should have seen it coming. And Spark just didn't know because he's dumb. That sucks though for Spark, because he like went on this adventure to get his freaking paycheck, and then it turned out the friend he brought with him doomed the world.
Yeah. God damn. What a fucking story that ended up being told.
Yeah. It is specifically reminding me of something, but I can't remember what it was.
Damn, these combos are long.
It may have been either one of the Danganronpas or Operation Rain or Master Detective Arcade's Raincode, which also have some really crazy twists.
Ooh.
But
Nice! You don't have to do a specific number of hits before the air launcher. You can just,
Nice.
You can do it after the first one, which is very appreciated. Wow, man. Well, shit. That's Spark the Electric Jester 3.
We were all sparked out. We did it, gang.
We did it, gang. We played the whole series.
We doomed the world.
We did it, Patrick. We saved.
Wait, there's a wall.
There
was a wall the whole time.
There was a wall the whole time. We did it, James.
Awesome.
We saved the world.
The city.
Yeah, guys.
Guys,
we fucked up. So there was this special throwback, FM City, and we were like, we played it. And we were like, oh, cool, okay, it's the first level from the second game. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, cool, yeah. And then we beat it. It's just like, we were just talking, we were chatting. And then it unlocked this. Y'all, I think the whole second game is in this game.
It might be.
I'm pretty sure the entire second game.
Even if it's not the whole second game, several levels.
This is level 2. Like this, like they're not just doing like the different aesthetics. Like this is the actual level 2.
Levels are in Part 3.
Okay, so you get 2 video games for the price of. This is more than 2 video games, honestly. This is a ridiculously large video game already, even just based on its own content. And there you go. Now it's out. Now it's even more. Also, what am I doing? Let me play as the fucking...
Okay, I see now. So all the Spark 2 levels were added as free DLC. And were patched in the game. So yeah, once you beat the game, you get access to every Spark 2 level also.
I think I can see why people were saying, maybe you don't really need to play the second game, yeah?
Yeah, but then again, you'd have to
But the story.
You still need to know for story reasons, which we were playing.
But this is an incredible bonus.
And are these like remastered? I don't even think they're just put in.
I'm gonna play as Fark.
Did them a little bit.
I'm playing as Fark at the Fark stage. Ow! I suck!
And the Spark 2 stages were already, a lot of them were rethought versions of Spark 1 stages. So
Yeah.
not all of them, but some of them. So like, I mean, it'd be cool to see some of Spark 1 stages reimagined for 3D, but still, like, that's... This is the greatest video game of all time.
This is up there. This is way up there. I gotta go look at that list that I made. But this is like, this is an S. I know that. Oh my god. Floria Highway. Yeah, dude, it's the whole game. It's the whole thing. It's the entire video game.
Oh, this is the one that we started testing our issues on.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Which we never actually fixed.
Perfect one.
Hey, no, you know what? Straight up, sorry. Oh no!
Sorry.
You know what? For those of you who are really pissed off that we fucked up the recording of Spark 2, here you go. This is what the fix should have looked like. Finally, Spark 2 at a stable frame rate. We ain't done. We're not doing this whole thing, but like, let's do this level and then we're good.
After this level. Yeah, this is the level that I remember the most from the first, from Spark, just because from Spark, because we were on it for a while, messing with the technical stuff. So now we get to see it.
God, all we had to do was take it out of like full screen. I'm so mad that that's all it was. Dude, the checkpoints are even different.
God.
Oh, video games!
Every time I think the game can't get better, it just does. It just gets better. And again, if we didn't have that one glitch...
My only criticism, other than glitch, is the final boss should have had a vocal theme.
Yeah, no, oh yeah, that is weird. Surely you felt like there was going to be a second phase, right?
I really thought there was going to be a second phase. Honestly, I think the previous two final bosses were more hype.
Yeah. Well, they built up Spark and Fark as people. And
yeah, and like, don't get me wrong, playing as the fusion is great. That's awesome. But like, aesthetically, like, nah, man, like, it should have been a little more, but that's it. Like, the rest of the game just fucking peaked perfection. Wouldn't change a thing.
Now that I think about it, I guess there was multiple phases of final boss. We did get that, it just didn't have a vocal theme.
Yeah,
maybe they thought that was
that's it. It just needed a vocal theme, man. I'm so fucking serious.
Yep.
Like, this shit's anime as fuck. You embrace it.
As a reminder, this game is available not just on Steam, but it's on Switch at least. I think it's also on other consoles. And yeah, the gameplay alone, even if you watched our whole LP, and have the story spoiled, you should play it for the gameplay. And
no, that's the real reason to play it. This gameplay is unbeaten. You must play this video game. It is a requirement. Yeah. You have not played video games until you've played this one. That is the final word on the subject.
Yep.
This is what video games was always meant to be. This is the apex. This is the end. This is going on my Game of the Year list. It might be #1. You know? Fuck me.
I'm really sad Spark died.
He'll be back. I don't think he's dead. I don't think Spark is dead. Yeah. Personally, I don't think Spark is dead.
I'm really sad the entire world died. Yeah. But hey, we hit it on 840. Well,
alright.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you all for watching so much. Thank you. If you watched all the Spark LPs, all 3 of them, bless you. You are the best. I love you so much. You're a real fan. You're the sickest. If you haven't seen those, please go check them out. Spark 1 more than 2 because we did fuck up the capture on Spark 2. But if you liked the Kingdom Hearts 2 finale and how hyped that was, watch the finale of Spark 2 because we went crazy.
Yeah.
All right, man. See y'all.
Fun. Bye.